phone lights up in the dark, but it's never for you, just sparks of memories I can't erase. Your smile frozen on my screen's face. I scroll through pictures late at night, zooming in to feel you close, but every photo feels so far, like loving someone I don't know. I type I miss you, then erase it, read our old chats trying to face it. You moved on like it was nothing, while I'm still stuck on everything. Unread messages, unsent cries, words I'm too afraid to write. My heart is typing what it feels, but my pride won't press send tonight. I'm waiting for a name to light my screen, like you still care about me. Unread messages from a love that doesn't read me. Your last text said take care, like love was something we could spare. No, I'm sorry, no goodbye, just silence wrapped in lies. I replay your voice in my head, all the things you never said. Did you even think of me when you say you're so free? I see you active late at night, but you don't answer when I try. Guess I'm just a ghost to you, a chapter that you're through. Unread messages, unsent tears, building up for months and years. I'm holding on to every word, even though it's never heard. I'm staring at a blinking line between your heart and mine. Unread messages, and I'm still waiting for a sign. Maybe one day you'll read all the love I couldn't speak. Maybe one day you'll know how hard it was to let you go. But tonight I'll close my eyes and say goodbye without reply. Even if it breaks me too, I can't keep chasing you. Unread messages, silent phone, learning how to be alone. No more waiting, no more lies, no more staring at replies. If you ever think of me, I hope you finally see. Unread messages, with just my heart begging you to read me. Even though you walked away, I still feel you every day. Your shadow lingers in my mind, the love I thought I'd left behind. I see your smile in crowded streets, hear your laughter in my heartbeat. Though your hands are not in mine, I still wish that you were fine. I try to let go, I try to move, but every memory pulls me to you. I tell myself I'm strong, I'm free, but my heart doesn't listen to me. I'm still yours, even if you're gone. Your name's a song, I can't move on. I gave my heart, I gave my soul, even though I've lost control. I'm still yours, and every tear I cry, every whispered why in the night. Though you left, my heart won't lie, I'm still yours, I can't deny. fades, but I forget to let go of the love we knew. Even though it's no longer true, I try to smile, I try to pretend that this heartbreak will someday end. But every breath still speaks your name, and nothing ever feels the same. I try to move on, I try to be someone who's not broken by thee, but every thought drags me back to a love that we now lack. I'm still yours, even if you're gone. Your name's a song, I can't move on. I gave my heart, I gave my soul, even though I've lost control. I'm still yours, and every tear I cry, every whispered why in the night. Though you left, my heart won't lie. I'm still yours, I can't deny. Maybe one day I'll find my way, maybe one day this pain will stay. But tonight I cling to what we were, a love that left a permanent blur. Even if you've gone to someone new, I'll always carry a piece of you. And though my heart may ache and bend, I'm still yours until the end. I'm still yours, even if you're gone. A love that lingers haunting long. I gave my all, I gave my heart, even though we are apart. I'm still yours, and every tear I cry, every whispered why in the night. Though you left, my heart won't lie. I'm still yours, I can't deny. I watched you walk into her arms, the same way I used to keep you warm. Where smile takes the place of mine, like I was never yours to find. I whispered secrets you once knew, the ones that made me love you true. Now they're hers and I'm erased, a love replaced without a trace. I held on when you let go, I gave my all, but you didn't show that you'd fight for me at all. Now I'm picking up what's left to fall. She was the game I didn't know. You let me go so easily. I hope she loves you better than me, or maybe just differently. I stood by someday you'll hold her hand and think of how I used to live. But I won't cry, I won't complain. I'll find my love, I'll heal my pain. Even if she wins today, I'll survive in my own way. She wins the game, I'll let it be. I'll take my heart and set it free. You may have found her arms tonight, but I'll find my own guiding light. She wins, but I'll rise stronger than before. She wins, but I won't hurt Black tears falling down my face, trying hard to hide the trace of all the nights I spent alone, crying in the dark on my own. I put on lipstick, dress and smile, pretend I've been okay a while, but inside my heart is breaking. Every memory keeps shaking. You said we last forever, babe. Now I'm the one who stayed. I fight the hurt behind my eyes while the world just passes by. Tears and mascara running fast, trying to erase our past. I paint a smile over my pain, but your shadow still remains. Every laugh we used to share feels like it's not even there. Tears and mascara, and no one sees the despair. I scroll through pictures of us two, smiling faces, sky so blue. Now they feel like someone else. Your love, I can't believe myself. You're gone, that your ghost remains, dancing through my quiet pains. I try to breathe, try to move on, but every step feels so wrong. I hear your voice in crowded streets, your laughter in every beat. I thought love was ours to keep. Now I'm away, but while you sleep, tears and mascara falling slow, wishing I could let you go. I hide the pain behind my eyes, but love still haunts me like a lie. Every night I hear your name and wonder if you'll feel keep loving like this. We used to laugh in crowded streets, shared secrets only hearts could keep. Your hand fit perfectly in mine, like we had all the time. Now I see you passing by, no spark in your familiar eyes. We used to be more than friends, now we're just strangers in the end. I wonder when it slipped away, when your heart went somewhere else to stay. Did you forget the nights we cried, the moments we both tried? Stranger now, but once you were my world. Every laugh, every whisper word. Now we pass without a glance, no second chances, no last dance. Stranger now, I can't believe it's true. The boy I loved is someone I never knew. How did forever fade so fast? How did our future become the past? I still remember your favorite song, the one we played all night long. Now it just reminds me of a love I thought was enough. I reach for memories in vain, but they only bring the pain. Your voice echoes in my mind, but your heart's no longer mine. We held a world that we both made, now it's gone, it's just a shade of what we used to call our own. A house of love now overthrown. Stranger now, but once you were my world. Every laugh, every whispered word. Now we pass without a glance, no second chances, no last dance. Stranger now, I can't believe it's true. The boy I loved is someone I never knew. How did forever fade so fast? How did our future become the past? Maybe one day we'll meet again and smile at the love that's been. But tonight it's just the pain of seeing you and nothing remains. I'll carry the girl I used to be and the boy you once were to me. Even if we're worlds apart, you'll always live inside my heart. Stranger now, but once you were my all. Now your name's just an echo in the hall. I loved you more than words could say, but love like ours can't slip away. Stranger now, I hope you'll understand. I'll always remember, but I'll stand alone now, but I'll find my way. Even if you're a stranger Maybe if I loved you less, I wouldn't feel this emptiness. I gave you all my heart and soul, but you left cracks I can't control. I stayed up thinking of your face, every laugh, every embrace. But now it's gone and I can see how easy it was to leave me. Did I love you too much to hold? Was my heart too soft, too bold? I tried to stay when you walked away. Now I'm stuck here every day. I'd be stronger, I guess. I replay the moments we had, the good in the moments that turn bad. Your laughter haunts my quiet nights, your absence drowning out the lights. I thought our love was built to last, but you were already in the past. I gave my all and you let go, left me standing in sorrow. I should have guarded my heart, instead I let you tear it apart. Now I'm learning to survive without you here in my life. Maybe if I loved you less, I wouldn't feel this mess. I gave you more than I could give. Now I don't know how to live. Every memory cuts like a knife, every touch you left behind. Maybe if I loved you less, I'd be stronger, I guess. Maybe one day I'll forgive, maybe one day I'll relive a world where love doesn't break, where hearts don't ache for someone's sake. But tonight I feel the sting of loving you everything, and though it hurts, I'll survive and find the strength to stay alive. Maybe if I loved you less, I'd be free from this distress. But I gave you all my heart, even knowing we would part. Every memory, every kiss, I'd do it all even like this. Maybe if I loved you less, I wouldn't miss you. So I guess I was the girl who knew your fears, stayed up late to dry your tears, memorized the way you smile, held your heart for quite a while. I knew the stories from your past, the ones you swore would never last. I held your secrets in my hands while making all these future plans. You said I was your safest place. Now I can't even see your face. How did I go from everything to just a name you never say? I was the girl who loved you most. Now I'm just a fading ghost. You forgot the nights we cried, forgot the way I stood by your side. Was I that easy to erase? Just another heart you replaced. I'm just the girl you forgot, but I remember it all. You used to say I was your home. Now I'm learning how to be alone. Your laughter echoes in my head, mixing with the words you never said. Did she hear your deepest thoughts? Does she know the battles you fought? Or was I just your healing phase before you walked away? You swore that we would never break. Now I'm the only one awake, counting all the tears I hide while you sleep with her at night. I was the girl who loved you true, gave you everything I knew, every dream like fire in December. Maybe one day you'll feel what I felt when it was real. But even if you never do, I gave my best to loving you. And though it hurts, I know my worth. I was more than just a girl you outgrew. I was the girl who knew your heart from the very start. You may forget my face in time, but you won't forget how I loved you right. One day when you're alone at night, you'll remember my goodbye. I'm not just the girl you forgot. I'm the one you regret losing. Smiling faces frozen in time, back when your hand was holding mine. Sunset painted in your eyes, before we learned how love can lie. Your arm around my waist so tight, like you never say goodbye. But now that photo on my wall feels like nothing at all. We look so happy, didn't we? Like love was our destiny. But something changed behind your smile, and I didn't see it for a while. Pictures don't lie, but people do. They still show me loving you. Every frame, every kiss reminds me of what I miss. We look forever in that light, like nothing could go wrong that night. Pictures don't lie. So why do you? I scroll through memories on my phone, laughing at jokes we used to own. Your eyes were shining next to mine, like we were written in the sky. Was it real or just pretend? Did you already know the end? While I was building us a dream, you were breaking it quietly. The perfect smile you gave to me, was it just a memory? Or were you slowly letting go behind the love I thought I knew? Pictures don't lie, but people do. They still show me close to you. Every touch, every step, proof that once you cared. We look like love would never die, but now I'm here just asking why. Pictures don't lie, but your heart still mine. Maybe one day I'll delete every trace of you and me, but tonight I let them stay, even though they break me. 'Cause in those photos I still see the girl I used to be, before I learned the painful truth that love can't fade like youth. Pictures don't lie, they never change, but love can feel so strange. We were perfect in that frame, now I can't even say your name. I wish I lived inside that night, before we lost the fight. Pictures don't lie, but you said goodbye. I wrote your name in lipstick red, right above the sink we shared. My hands were shaking, heart was numb. Didn't know we'd come undone. Your toothbrush still beside my like you just stepped out for the night. But silence screams inside these walls since you stopped answering my calls. I try to wash your memory away, but it stains me deeper every day. No matter how hard I try, you don't fade from my mind. Lipstick on the mirror, bleeding red. Words I wish I never said. I love you still written there, hanging heavy in the air. I wipe it off but it won't disappear, like every promise you left here. Lipstick on the mirror, and I'm still seeing you clear. Your hoodie's wrapped around my skin, like it's trying to hold me in. I breathe you in, but it just hurts. Loving you feels like a curse. Were we real or just pretend? Did you love me in the end, or was I just a place to stay until you found another way? You said forever face to face, now forever feels erased. Tell me how you sleep at night after walking out my life. Lipstick on the mirror, smeared in pain, tracing every tear, shape, stain. I miss you shining in the light, like I'm losing one more fight. I wash it off but it reappears, just like all my silent tears. Lipstick on the mirror, still wishing you were here. Maybe I loved you too much, maybe I gave you all my trust. Now I'm standing in this room, talking to your ghost in the gloom. Love is just a game we play. Why did you throw mine away? You left without a second thought, but I'm still fighting what we lost. Lipstick on the mirror, fading slow, like the girl you used to know. I'm learning how to let you go, even if it breaks my soul. One day I'll clean these walls of red and mean the words I never said. No more lipstick on the mirror, no more crying in your shadow. I still hear your voice in my empty room, echoes dancing under the moon. Your jacket's hanging by the door, but you don't live here anymore. I trace your name across my phone, staring at a screen alone. You said we'd never fall apart, but you already broke my heart. You looked me in the eyes that night, promised me we'd be alright. Now I'm the only one still here, holding on to words unclear. You said forever, but you left too soon. Turned my skies into a lonely moon. Now I'm holding promises you never meant, crying over love already spent. How could always fade away? Why did forever last one day? You said forever, I believed you. I remember how you held my hand, said no one else would understand. You were my safe place, my best friend. I didn't know where we would end. Now your pictures feel like lies, smiles hiding our goodbye. Was I the only one who tried? Were you already saying goodbye inside? said I was your everything. Now I don't mean anything. Tell me how you sleep at night after walking out of my life. You said forever, but you left too soon. Turned my skies into a lonely moon. Now I'm holding promises you never meant. Crying over love already spent. How could always fade away? Why did forever last one day? You said forever, I believed you. Maybe I was just a chapter in a story you outgrew, but you were my whole book, my after, my every dream came true. If loving you was my mistake, then loving you was worth the break. But I wish you knew the damage done when you said forever and then you were gone. You said forever, now it's just goodbye. I'm learning how to let you fly, still holding pieces of what we